guys, long time no see. Not gonna lie, I just haven't felt like making videos lately, but I'm feeling like I should get back into it a little bit, so here we go. We're up to corn harvest now. The last video I made, I think, was wheat harvest, so since then we've combined the white beans and all the soybeans and got all the wheat planted, and now we're on to corn harvest. So probably gonna run out of corn for the pigs in a week or so, so we gotta get some off. It's supposed to rain early next week. Today's Friday. No, today's Saturday, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday, and I think even Wednesday. So it'd be nice to get some off and get the dryer going and get all the kinks worked out and all that to make sure we have some corn when we run out. So I'm the dryer guy. So Dad's combining, Lucas is driving buggy, and my cousin Dave's gonna come drive wagons too. And then I'll show you how the dryer works. Yeah. So in case you're wondering, I did not get a new tattoo on my arm. This is permanent marker. I got an infection in my hand yesterday. I cut my hand while we were shipping pigs. Some manure got in it, I think, and it's infected. It's working its way all the way up my arm. It's up to like here now, so the doctor marked my arm with permanent marker so I could see if it's getting worse or not. And I'm on antibiotics. I don't think it's getting worse, but it's not getting better super fast either, so that's the story there. So Dad's saying the combine says the corn's 25%, so I was hoping it'd be a little bit drier, but that's not too bad. He said the yield is going to be excellent, so that's good. We've been hearing from neighbors that the corn's been good, so that definitely helps. It's hard to find my dad in a happier place than in the combine. Starting to rain again. We'll have to see what happens. Our wet bin holds 8,000 bushels, and this is a 45-acre field, so we were hoping to get this field off. But we'll have to see if it's going to keep raining. Better do a moisture sample and see what we're dealing with here. The combine is usually close, but it's rarely bang on, so. At 11 degrees is 23.2. Not too bad. That's a really good starting point for the corn. If we start off at 23.2, hopefully by the end we'll be down 20 or so. So now we're ready to fill the dryer up. I'm making another video today.
Okay.
What does that mean? Safety relay circuit. That ain't good. Dominic's 8 years old, and in farming the world, that means he's a man, and it's time to learn how to drive tractor. Now, Dominic, you've driven tractor before, but that was with the tractor driving by itself with auto steer. Now you got to do it on your own, right?
So go like this and then have to turn.
Yep. But first you got to take it out of park. So if you can, put your foot on the clutch.
Right here?
Yep. And then pull this up and put it like this, and then push it like that. Oh, when it says that, it means you got to push your foot on the clutch again. And then try it again.
So like that, like that.
Yep.
Like that.
And then now if you push that forward, it's going to start driving forward. Okay? And so you're going to want to steer that way so you don't run into the bin. So we're just going to pull up beside the Hickenbottom up there, okay? So that when Dave comes, he can just come and unload. You're a natural. Okay, that's good right there.
There.
And then to put this back, you don't really have to put your foot on the clutch. You can just push this down and over that way. And when it says a P right there, that means it's in park and it's not going to roll away on you.
And then turn it off?
Sure, yeah. Give me 5. Dominic's first time driving tractor. All right, now we got to get you a real hat. Right? We're gonna get the dryer going. So we got to figure out the safety relay, why it's not letting us turn it.
This is like something with that.
Don't think so. That's for the blower.
These things.
Yeah. Or I mean for the cleaner. Safety relay.
Something there?
Don't think so. Hey, a bird's nest. Cool.
I'm gonna set that just over here.
What could that be all about? Can you turn the flashers off on that tractor?
Yeah.
Safety relay. Anybody know what safety relay means on the MC Pinnacle 2020 dryer controller? Well, I talked to the electrician and they did some rewiring of some stuff in the summer, and he thinks it's not wired up properly, so they're gonna have to come out and check that out before we can do any drying. And now it's starting to rain pretty good. So this is going to turn out to be a pretty crappy video. What do you do?
I don't know.
So there's still hope for this video. It quit raining. We took the test plot off here. And there's the electrician is coming to look at the dryer, so hopefully we can still get that going too. So we combined the test plot there. There was like 20 different varieties in there or something, and the highest was 247 bushels per acre and the lowest was 212. So that's fantastic for us. So that's really promising for the rest of our corn. Hopefully it's all good like that. So basically, how our setup works is you unload the wagons into this auger. It brings it all the way up here, puts it in the wet bin. Wet bin holds about 8,000 bushels. And then there's another auger that's run by an electric motor up there. So that takes corn out of the wet bin and fills the dryer. And then the corn comes down the columns on the outside of the dryer, so it blows hot air through the corn on the top half of the dryer, and then the bottom half of the dryer blows cold air through, so that by the time the corn gets to the bottom, it's dried and cooled. And then it goes through an auger along the bottom and dumps into a blower right there, and then that blower blows it up and into the big bin there. We can also go to the smaller bin, the old stirrator bin. So this dryer, when the corn's like 25%, it can do about 350 bushels an hour. So it's still not super fast, but it's a lot better than what we used to do with the old stirrator bin. That was pretty painful. So yeah, we built this in 2017. So this is our, well, 17, 18, 19, 5th season using it already. So it's been working really well so far. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Still 3 more rings to go in here, so we're good for a while. So now it sounds like the electrician's not coming till tomorrow morning, so for today we're just gonna fill the wet bin, and then we'll have some wagons left over after that's full, as long as the yield is as good as I think it is. But hopefully we can still get the field off and just have some full wagons and maybe leave the buggy full, so that once we get the dryer going, we can put them in the wet bin after that. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I thought you were too sick to be bringing that thing around.
Is the pancake thing again?
What?
Is this a pancake thing
It's
again?
not a pancake,
Oh,
no, but
what is
it's
it?
banana bread with
Oh.
jam. It's just for you.
Yummy.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
One more ring to go. Hey, the bin's full here. So do you want to just bring those wagons back and park them in the yard? Cool, sounds good. You want to be on YouTube? Well, we're parking the wagons in the yard here because the wet bin's full. We got two of the sets back, and Dave's gonna bring the other set back, and that should be the whole field in there. And then Dad and Lucas will come back too. So I'm gonna run through the barn and make some feed and stuff while they're heading back. Well, that's that. Got 45 acres off today, so that's a start to the corn. About 305 acres left, I guess. We have less corn than we normally do this year, so with it being drier, it should go pretty quick. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.